The sea lion Jimmy.
Yeah, that's him.
There's a vegetation here, but of course, before they fly over here, they already can detect, even where they're just approaching to the place, they can detect easier, and then just call to Baltra to say the enemies are approaching, and the aircraft take off and it flies over these areas, and then. But the good of that is never happened, something like that. Also, there were coming a bunch of girls on board to be in the casino. I mean, for the, you know what I mean. And then after a few weeks, they go back. Because they were just men on the islands. I mean, it was, I don't know, I don't know what exactly happened there, but that is true. That's true. You can ask the militaries that were there. Yeah, they say that's happened.
USO show.
Okay, this is the wall of here. What happened here? Well, right after that, the American militaries they left the islands by the end of 1946. The Ecuadorian government they pretend to use the facilities that was left here from the Americans for different purpose. And that was the case that he decided to establish on Isabela a penal colony. Okay? And they decide to send the worst of the worst people from the most dangerous criminals from Guayaquil to Galapagos, specific to this place. And it was using the facilities that was left here. There was around almost to build a big walls and keep them enclosed and things like that. To just keeping them. I mean, if they want to be part of it, to get a food and waters, they must do what they have to. If they don't, just go and die. No problem. But the policemen say, okay, these guys are very lazy, they're doing nothing most of the time. And they say, okay, let's start making them to build up a wall of rocks. Volcanic rocks all over the islands all the time. And that's the way that they start building this wall. And what they didn't know is when they start building this wall, the idea of the policemen is to continue with this all over and goes around. And that's basically they were building the wall to enclose themselves. Yeah, and a couple of these guys they died because when they just put in all the rocks, the one that was down here passing the rocks for out there, they collapsed a couple of times, and then the grave was.
And these were murderers, and the crimes were murder and
all politicals and criminals. I mean, murders and all kind of people. They were mixed here. Well, in order to make sure this story that lasts for almost 3 years, one day a group of this guy that was planning to escape, and the only chance for them was the boat that was coming with the supplies. They were waiting till that day. When they arrived, they had to carry all the stuff on the shoulders from the pier all the way down here. It was a really yes. It was a hard task, but they had to do it. And as soon as that happened, you can see the house was there, and the idea was to build a wall all over. It goes around. ganado, asno, caballo.
Check it out.